I'm William Braggadocio, and this is Stephen Naparstek, and we're here at Gallery Aesthete to talk about all of the great things that he's doing here in Chicago. So tell us a little bit about the brand, just kind of introduce it to everyone that's not really sure exactly what Gallery Aesthete is.
Sure, it's kind of a heady concept. So really what I'm trying to do is share fashion and fine art in the same reference, creating pieces of both apparel and accessories and fine art that have a synthesis in their relationship with one another. You know, I've always felt that fashion and that expressing yourself, your visual presentation is like you have this canvas to express to the largest population that you can what your significance and what your meaning behind that are. And I think in fashion, that really, really inspires me.
So how do you kind of see the clothes that you carry reflecting that same kind of idea?
Well, I think this distortion of the concept of what the human form should be and playing with that is really a wonderful thing in fashion. It's one of the most interesting things I find on how to develop, accentuate, and express human form in different ways. From playing with gender roles to the actual perspective of human form and elongation and volume creation to create these new ideals. And I think it's always a beautiful thing when you can take this concept and construct and then redevelop it and re-evolve it into these incredible new creations.
So who are some of the people that you're using to present that in your shop?
Well, I think Comme des Garçons has always done that, and historically is really, really part of that movement for taking these preconceived notions of what fashion is and creating something that can be termed as anti-fashion, that really is less about the commercial accessibility of a product and more about how we can redefine and re-express ourselves and create these things that might not normally be perceived as your iconic human form. And these really excite me.
Yeah, so you recently started carrying women's wear as well, and how are you kind of reflecting that same idea into the shop?
I think in the same way as I do men's, really playing with the concepts of femininity and masculinity and the bridge between the two and playing with the two so they become more titillating. I think that architecture and structure and form's always been really important to me in the fashion and the garments that I express.
So do you feel that you find yourself drawn to certain individuals a little bit more than others? Because your style has definitely changed drastically in even just the past couple of years.
Yeah.
So what kind of inspires you and like draws you towards people and draws you towards designers?
Well, I think there's a lot of influences, and some of the influences are based on repulsion and what I see that I don't like happening, but I'm still conscious of, and my direct reaction to that. And that inspires me as much as the things that I really, really like and want to attach myself to that I saw in Rick Owens, which was this incredible universe of like minimal but primal and futuristic design at the same time. It really, really inspired me. And I think that understanding those and starting to embody those elements helped me find really what our own vision is.
Thank you so much for allowing us to kind of understand a little bit more about you and your brand. And if you guys want any more information, please feel free to visit us at momme.us.